Hey, Bobby again. And today we're talking about business owners that are in high growth situations. You're really killing it. You've got a great team, things are blowing up, you're growing at a pace that you probably didn't even expect. And now you've got the systems, everything's organized and it's in place and it's going, it's a machine, everything's perfect. For a lot of people, it doesn't make sense for them to take on a partner or to sell the business at this stage. At least that was the common thinking. What we've realized is that this is really zero-sum thinking, because there are actually tons of benefits to actually taking on a partner when you find yourself in that exact position. So if we look at it from three different angles, the first one being the actual business owner's upside themselves. The second being the opportunity for employees, and the third being the culture of your business. So if we think about the owner themselves, the math logically looks like, well, if I just go ahead and take my EBITDA from where it is right now and 2, 3, 4 times that over a certain period of time, then my multiple will be higher and it will yield a lot more money. The truth is that by taking the equity that you have in your business right now and rolling it into a larger platform that's going to help you accelerate your growth, you're actually going to be capturing a lot more upside in the long run than you would be able to by standing pat and just trying to increase your EBITDA on your own. On one hand, you have the access to capital and how much more quickly you'll actually be able to scale because of that access to capital, as well as the support that you'll be getting on the leadership and the technician development side from CopperPoint. The second element would be your employees. And by waiting until you've reached the goal before you sell the business or take on a partner, what we're doing is we're actually kneecapping the people that have really been helping us to build the business. By letting them participate at an earlier stage in the growth of the company, they're able to capture the maximum upside. So whether it be in the deal structure or a management incentive, we're able to consider those people who are the most important for driving the company and give them the most opportunity. Opportunity that won't be there in 2, 3, 4 years later when the company has grown and EBIT has expanded, et cetera, et cetera. Anytime you're in a high growth company, one of the most difficult things to do is to maintain the culture. Technician development, training, keeping the consistent message throughout the entire company as you grow quickly becomes so much more important. Now, one of the things about our strategy in particular is that we have a longer horizon. So we're not incentivized to make a lot of really short-term decisions where we're not hiring the right people or we're not making sure that they're ready to go before they start interacting with customers. We're ready to play the game the most sustainable way so that we can retain the company culture and not be incentivized by a really short window in which we have to capture the most growth immediately. If you're still not convinced that taking on a partner at your exact stage in life is the best thing, just give us a call. We'd love to talk. You can throw us your hardest questions. Just for the sake of diligence, just let us know everything you've got. I think that we'll be able to make a pretty compelling case philosophically and mathematically why taking on a partner at this stage is probably the way to go.